Okay, guys, this is a new Arc Raiders update that's going to be coming tomorrow, January 27th. They have this little message over here on their website. Obviously, I'm not going to read it because I have better things to do with my life. But as you see here, they have this little picture of the squad of three versus one solo over here. So this is referencing to the first event, solo versus squads. So there's going to be this type of matchmaking over here. There's a message over here, which I'm not going to read, but fast. It says that if you're over 40, you can enter this lobby and you can go solo versus squads of three. Or you're going to be, I don't know, one of the squads of three versus one solo. You guys have to hunter. So are you going to be the hunter, they're saying, the silent assassin, the hidden looter? I don't know. You're going to be the rat. You're going to be the asshole. I don't know what you're going to be. Anyways, so that's what's going to be. Now, the thing is, that at level 40 and you enter, okay, and you fight the trios, you're getting some XP. But somebody like me that's like 75 and above, like fuck, if there was 350, I'll be like 350. Where am I gonna put all this XP? Somebody needs to explain this to me. Anyways, all options are on the table. Which options? I don't know. Then they have the trophy display project. For the trophy display project, they have this message over here, which I'm not going to read. Actually, yes, I will read it. So it says, some raiders have taken to hunting Arc Raiders for sport. That is not me, obviously. No longer it is just about defense. These Mavericks take the flight to the machines and harvest them for prizes. So you know when you're killing that tick, the snatch over there, the snooch, the sneech, the snatch, the sneech, and you get that loot from there, the snitch scanner. So maybe that you're gonna put it into like a trophy display. You're gonna be able to showcase it to who, I don't know. Maybe you're gonna want to showcase it to your sister. Anyways, build out your trophy case, progress through the levels, and unlock valuable items in the process. So yeah, so too bad because I sold all my matriarchs cores and all my queen cores and all that shit. So now I have anything. I have to do all this again. Anyway, so that's for the trophy display, fast. Then we have this little thing over here, the birdie city. So have you noticed more birds hanging around the birdie city? Yes, those fucking pigeons. Now, the ice has melted, no shit. These intrepid survivors are stocking up on supplies for their nests. Right. You'll find a lot of valuable loot in chimneys, but watch out for other raiders. Some will just be waiting for you to drop your guard. No shit. Nothing new there. About the birdie city. Okay, I don't get it. So there's gonna be the fucking pigeons. So I'm gonna be looking for the pigeons, and I'm gonna scare them. They're gonna go flee, and then what? I'm gonna get the loot. I didn't want to have pigeons, me. I want to have vultures. Okay, I want to have vultures that if I go close, they're gonna make some freaking crock. They're gonna attack me. I don't want fucking pigeons. Give me vultures. Cosmetics. So for cosmetics, they're gonna have a couple of new cosmetics. There's two of them. They already released one. This is the one over here that has a little snout. Okay, this thing over here with this little stitch over here. So let's analyze this. He has this little pouch, some gloves. It's okay. It's okay. I guess you're gonna be able to remove the snout, the mask over here, the macaroni strainer, okay, and maybe you're gonna be able to have it with the glasses or just with this, or you're gonna be able to have this headband around it and with the glasses. You're probably gonna be able to remove these little what you call these, I don't know. Anyways, you're gonna be able to remove these things. The backpack, yeah, okay, whatever. So they're talking here about the cosmetics. So that's what we're going to be getting for tomorrow. So we're going to be getting the Headwinds update where solo versus squad. Now the other thing is, okay, so let's say I go into the solo versus squad mode, okay? And I want to be a little sneaky weaky. Am I going to be the only solo and everybody else around is going to be trios? So the trios, like how many solo players are going to be and how many trio players are going to be? Is it going to be one team of trios with all solos, one solo in the game with all the trios? How are they going to split it up? Am I going to have to fight the trios and the solos? Because I don't think I'll be the only one. What if this trio becomes a team with the other solo and now they're not trios or quads? And then they find another one, they become like five. How do you say five? Duos, trios, quads, quints, quinticu? How do you say it? Anyway, so that is a big update. I'm not too crazy about it, but yeah. Uh, they also announced, if you guys are still here with me, like and subscribe. But they also announced the roadmap over here. Tiki tiki. So this was like 4 days ago. So they have the escalation roadmap. Ooh, fancy. So January, they have the headwinds. That's where we're getting it tomorrow. So we got the new matchmaking that we spoke about, the minor map condition with the pigeons, and the player project, which probably is gonna be the trophy display. Do you guys hear me scratching my ear hole? I get nervous and I scratch my ear. Okay, for February, they had the Shrouded Sky, new map conditions, new arc threats. Okay, fine, we're gonna see some new arc. Hopefully, they're not the I don't know. Do you want the flying arc or you want the ones that are gonna be crawling? Player projects, so there's gonna be more player project. You know, what if when we kill players, we get a trophy? No, no, they don't want because the developer said they don't want to incentivize the PvP thing. It's gonna be another player project. Then they're gonna have a new Raider deck that they're saying here. Uh, more map updates. What are they gonna do here? Probably the toxic map. I've been collecting already my volcano rocks, right? Because there's not a lot of. I don't see them all the time, you know. So I've been collecting that. And then they have expedition window. Malakias. For March, they have the Flashpoint. They have new map condition, new arc threat, player project, scrappy items. I'm too lazy to read. So you guys know this. You probably saw YouTubers about that. No, 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 no. Okay, so this is what they have. Okay, bye.